Do you want a cool intro or outro for your YouTube or Twitch stream? Well, hang out and let me tell you about Panzoid.
Way. Do you know the way? I know the way.
So let's start off simple. What is Panzoid? Panzoid is a clip maker, backgrounder, and video editor. It allows people to upload their creations using Panzoid to create intros, outros, transitions, or even backgrounds for your stream. You may recognize this one. It's in slightly different colors, but you get the gist of what it is. Okay, so let's find one to suit our needs. We're gonna scroll down and go to more creations. We're just gonna click on one that catches our eye. This is the first one that caught my eye, Pizza Rush. It's by Cami. Down here, you will see people that upload similar to what Cami uploads, or you might even find more by the artist. So we're going to open up the clip maker. Okay, once inside the clip maker, you'll find yourself in this screen. What this is it's very similar to Blender or to Adobe After Effects, right? This is where all the creation happens for people that know how to do it. I'm gonna say right now, I personally don't know how to do it, and it feels like it would be really hard to learn how to do it. So thank God for this website and these people. We want to change this around and we want to kind of make it our own. Or what you would want to do is to make sure it works for you and what you're looking for. We're going to click on this little eye and I'm going to disappear. Before I hit play, I want to make a disclaimer that some of these may or may not be subject to copywritten music, but I will show you in a few minutes on how to add your own audio file. So let's check out this.
I finally found my
Okay, wow. Yeah, no, that looked really cool. I kind of want this one actually. That's pretty awesome. So let's turn it into, let's personalize it for your channel. We're going to open this little side menu. You're going to be introduced with project, basics, scenes, objects, camera, audio, FX, stuff like that. Let's click on objects. Okay, now that we're in the objects, let's change the text. I'm going to rush through this so you don't have to sit through it. Okay, now that we have that sorted out, we are going to scroll through this and check for any other text files. There are none. Let me make a quick note here, a quick note. Some of these intros, outros, some of them will not fit your name. If you have a super long name, you're gonna have to find a way to abbreviate it, or just look for a different intro or outro on the site. Another thing is these texts, there may be a bunch of text, right? And they may only consist of one letter. You would have to go through from top to bottom and spell your name out one letter at a time, as they are individual pieces for some of these 3D models. So now that we have manipulated and put our name on it, let's add our own music. When you add music, you'll come down here to this little music symbol and you'll select an audio file. But before you do that, you're going to want to try to figure out how many beats per minute that the audio file that is inside of this is now. These artists work really hard and it's all centered around the music. All the effects, the bumps, everything to make it smooth is subject around the audio file. A website that I recently found is Justin Guitar. You listen to the music and you tap on your spacebar, or you can tap on your mouse to figure out how many beats per minute a song file is. For the sake of time and the video, we're not going to mess with that. I just wanted to put it out there that there is a tap tempo tool to help you find a beats per minute for your clip that you want to make your own. So let's add our own audio file. We're going to use Kill It Anyway by Harris Heller. I forget what it's off the Demon album. I'm not sure who the band actually is. I just know it's produced by Harris Heller. It's off their Demon album on Stream Beats. You can check them out, give them a Google follow, support him. He's pretty cool. So now that we added our own audio file and we have our name on this, let us hit the eyeball again and hit play. Okay, so yeah, it kind of works. I mean, it might be off a little bit, it might not be the same beats per minute, and it might not be what you're looking for, but you get the idea of you can customize this so many different ways to make it your own. Essentially, if you go back into the objects, right? Yeah, if you go back into the objects and you scroll through here, you can literally change everything about this. You can essentially delete everything and rebuild it from the ground up if you know how to. And then you'll come down here to download. You'll have a mode, which is more or less the pixels, right? 720p or whatnot. That 720p would be good quality, and then I believe 1080 is the extreme quality. I normally just use good quality to save my time on the download. Down here on the format is the file format. You have MKV files and WebM files, or I personally prefer the WebM files to the MKV because WebM is more compressed and it's a smaller file and it just seems to work better with OBS. But if you're using something else and it doesn't support WebM files, you can just find a converter online, change that WebM to an MP3 or to an MP4. Yeah, that's it, MP4. Essentially, you can find a converter to convert the file. And then once you got your quality and your format, you just hit start video rendering. It's going to come up and calculate how long it's going to take. Once it renders, you can download it and use it on your stream. It's pretty simple. If you found this video helpful, or if you know more about this website and would like to tell us more, or if you made a video on this website already that explains further detail on what different things are, put it in a link down in the comments. I'll give you a shout out on our next video. If you want to talk more about content creation, streaming, or YouTube, come check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/Bravado. You can also follow me on Instagram if you want to keep up with my daily life. Anyway, I'm Bravado, and I'm out. Thank you for watching.